Who is it?
I am the pure white redeemer. Demon King of Light! Listen well, this person...
Hold on, please. Miss Camilla Scarlet told me to come to this place. I was hoping to stay here for a few days. Would that be possible?
No travel permit? That woman's misplaced compassion knows no bounds. All right then, let's see it. The price you're willing to pay. Haven't got any money?
I'll find a way to...
Then get lost.
You're so rude! A real disgrace to Ice Lake.
Let's leave, Snow.
Mr. Henrik, I'm back! I just tidied up the house again, and it's all set.
Be careful.
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you. Are you a new lodger?
Just a penniless outsider looking for a place to stay. I was about to kick her out.
An outsider? But if you kick her out, won't she be homeless?
That's none of your concern.
But the house is still unsold anyway. Lending it to her for one night wouldn't hurt, right? She can pay you back when she can. That way we get a little extra cash for basically nothing. If you keep being so cold to everyone, you'll never find a buyer for that place.
You... Fine. Have it your way then. But just for one night. Come morning, you must go wherever you're supposed to.
Understood.
The house is to the south. Follow me. Here we are. This room has just been cleaned up. You can stay here tonight. Cool! Don't be upset. Mr. Henrik isn't really that greedy. It's just we've been quite strapped for cash lately. Otherwise, he wouldn't consider selling his old house to make ends meet. It's been neglected for years, but after a good clean, it's not half bad, right? At least it keeps out the chill. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Psyche, a lodger at the Hypnos house. And sometimes I help Mr. Henrik out. That's quite an uncommon name in this city. Mr. Henrik mentioned you're not a local. Where are you from? Your outfit is a new sight for me.
A small island, far, far to the south.
The south? know it. It's a place with 4 seasons, including spring. And an island. You must have seen the ocean. I've heard it's even bigger than 100 lamenting lakes put together.
Of course not. We Luno folks aren't as fragile as you. We don't get hungry so easily.
Are you hungry? I'll get you something to eat. Be right back.
Who'd have thought such a rude and gloomy innkeeper would have such a nice and helpful kid working for him? Thanks to her, we finally found a place to stay. Let's rest a bit. I'm quite tired too.
Chop chop! There's room for more! Where you belong!
that mysterious man in a white cloak, Sybil, and number 0. They all seem to be connected somehow, but I can't figure it out. The only thing I'm certain of is that I've lost Berry. If she's managed to escape, she'd surely try everything to find me. Of course, I can't rule out the worst-case scenario that Sybil has taken her to the Legion. The silver lining is, it seemed that Sybil needed Berry for some reason, so she probably wouldn't harm her. Anyway, I need to scrape together some money in Ice Lake, get a travel permit, and then plan for my next move.
I'm back. You must be starving. Here's some freshly baked bread.
Berry?
Huh? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just so hungry that I accidentally bit my tongue. It hurts, so...
Then you'd better eat some bread and wash it down with warm milk. That'll make you feel better. Be careful. Don't bite your tongue again.
Thank you, Psyche.
Are you sad?
Huh? Why?
I can feel it. Even though you're trying to put on a smile, you're not happy. I'm a bit curious about what you've been through, but Mr. Henrik told me not to pry into our guests' pasts. Anyway, you can take a good rest here and think about what to do next.
Thank you. Psyche, I need to ask you something. I need some money. Is there any place in the city where an outsider might find work without too many questions asked about their past?
Let me see. Most people here work in the factories. But they all ask to see a travel permit. Well, there's perhaps one place you could try. Miss Camilla Scarlet's Tavern, the Asphodel. You can take up commissions with handsome rewards there. But those commissions are often quite dangerous. You might have to go to places even the local escort would avoid, and you might encounter some wandering filthoids.
Camilla Scarlet. I met her today, though I had no idea that her tavern also runs this sort of business. It's okay, I can handle it. Can you take me there?
Huh? After all this running around, you're going back to Camilla? Then count Snow in! Snow's more than familiar with that place. You should watch what you say! Although all Lunarians look young, she's actually as old as your great-great-grandmother. Wow! So you're an experienced master blacksmith? You're truly amazing! We share a similar appearance. Everyone is as attractive as me, and we live very long lives. Like the master blacksmith, every Luno has a particular forte. Yeah, of course I do. As you can see, I have demonic appendages on my head. No other Lunos have these. So, I'm Luno the Demon King, different and unique. Perhaps I was meant to lead the Lunos and dominate the world. Unfortunately, most Lunos lack ambition. They'd rather follow the humans and are content with just a few words of appreciation. But for me, I want so much more. My little minion, you must stick with me. After I conquer the world, you'll be the leader of my legion. Just you wait and see.
Who's the target today?
The Asphodel is just to the south.
Come on! Snow will be waiting for you in the square.
Your travel permit. Are you deaf? Show me your travel permit.
Sorry, sir. I'm a bit slow at this age. Please, bear with me for a moment. Here it is.
Huh? Oh, is this you in the photo? You old codger.
Yes, sir.
How come it looks more like a mongrel to me?
Oi, why don't you give us a bark, huh?
No! Don't.
What are you looking at, you little twerp?
Stay out of trouble for me. All right?
Father! You bastards!
No!
What do you think you're doing?
Let's leave. There's something important you should know. If you're from somewhere afar, remember, never anger the humans.
The humans? You mean those without horns? What's so special about them? Or is it that we are the special ones?
Yes. Here in Hyperborea, we, the Charons, with our distinctive horns and spines, are different from humans. They even call us demons' children.
Ugh, Speaking of which, Snow is super mad! Whenever those humans talk about stuff like demons, children, and magic, they always give such dirty looks. Just like when Camilla sees a drunken brawl in the Asphodel. But it's actually the demon's children who are being bullied by them.
Oh. Thank you, Snow. But the fact remains, we are unwelcome here. So be extra careful when you deal with humans. That soldier back there, even for such a cruel crime, will only be locked up for a few days. We've seen stuff like this many, many times, until everyone gets so used to it. Such things are commonplace in this place. They are just as ordinary as the fact that Charons aren't allowed to enter the inner city of Ice Lake or leave the Empire. As ordinary as flowers withering, lakes freezing over, and snow melting in the hearth.
This makes returning to Purgatorio Island even more challenging. Why is it like this?
The humans of Hyperborea believe that the Charons who wield magic are evil sorcerers, the greatest threat to their peaceful life.
But you can't always just suck it. Why not use your magic on them and boom! Make them cry like babies. Oh, seriously, that makes me so mad.
For most people, the only important thing in life is to survive. We don't want to die, so we have to struggle disgracefully to live. Stopping you back there was indeed out of my cowardice, but I can't let you get killed like that, especially on your first day here.
You did the right thing. Miss Camilla vouched for me so I could get into the city. I can't just go mess with the wrong people and get her in trouble.
Right. The Asphodel is just up ahead. Let's go.
of nowhere, he ambushed me and pinched the cash I'd just gotten. Oh, that rotter doesn't even spare us scavengers. That money was for several families' upkeep in the slums. Without that bag of coins, all the young and old will have to tighten their belts even more next month. I have no idea where the thief has run off to. I need someone to help me nab him.
Shouldn't this be something for the Security Bureau to handle?
Well, by the time the Security Bureau bothers with us Charons, the ice in Lamentin Lake would have melted away. Please, Miss Camilla, the kindest and most beautiful lady in Ice Lake, could you maybe ask some of the fox hunters here to lend a hand? Just one tiny favor. Pretty please.
Save it. You should know that nothing asked for here comes without a price.
Well then, can you maybe, give me a discount? Or I could offer you something else. How does it go again? Information is as good as gold, right? I deal with all the rubbish bins in Ice Lake, so how about this? If I stumble upon any useful info, you'll be the first to know.
It's you. And you're the little girl from the phrase. Psyche, isn't it?
Yes, Miss Camilla. I'm staying at the Hypnos house for now.
I see.
I'm here with a friend. She is looking for a job and wants to become a fox hunter.
Then you came to the right place. There's a commission for fox hunters right now.
Not now, Margie.
Okay.
Already made friends. You're quite a charmer, aren't you? As for fox hunters, let's get one thing straight. This isn't child's play nor an easy gig. It's true that in this place no one would probe into your past or background, but the rewards always come with risks. You don't look tough, though your courage is admirable. You're indeed stronger than the average Charon. I've seen you in a fight. But brute strength isn't enough to qualify you to be a fox hunter. You need to prove that you're capable of dealing with all possible contingencies and a very mixed group of clients. It just so happens that a chance for that came in just now.
Oh, right.
Snow heard that someone swiped this lady's money!
you'd really help me out? Oh, thank you. That scoundrel headed west. But you know, Ice Lake is a maze of streets, so I can't be sure where he might have gone. Let's look for some clues first. Let's start by searching to the west. The thief had dark hair and was wearing a blue top, I think. Oh, look! It's Mr. Badi from the slums. Maybe he saw something. Hello, Mr. Badi. Out for a walk?
Oh, it's our little Princess Rubbish Bin. How's today's haul? I see you've got 2 little psychics to help you.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm the Demon King.
Okay, so you are the Demon King of Rubbish Bin, then?
Nuh-uh. It's the Demon King of Light.
Let's not get hung up on titles for now. Mr. Badi, did you happen to see a Charon man in a blue shirt with dark hair just now?
I think so. A young man just came barreling down the street. Clumsy kid. Wasn't even watching where he was going. Headed straight for the rubbish bins across the square. Wait, was he trying to poach on your turf?
In a way, thanks. I'm going after him.
Across the square.
He meant Big Bin number 3. Now come with me.
It's quiet around here.
No worries. My detective instincts are telling me there's a clue nearby. Oh, check this out! 2 layers of crates against the wall. The bottom one is skewed, and there are messy footprints all over it. Ha! It's busted! According to the statement of Margie the witness, she just straightened these crates when she did her shopping at Big Bin number 3 this morning. Thus Margie, the reticent detective, deduces that desperate thief must have stacked these crates to climb the wall. He's likely hiding on the rooftop right now.
Ha! Smart thinking. Let's get up there and check it out.
Something in the bin.
Just making sure he wasn't hiding in.
Wow, is that half a bottle of wine and an antique pin? Wow, aren't you the chosen one, blessed by the gods of rubbish bins? But this really isn't the best time. Just a sec. All set. I'll come back for these later. Finders keepers. I'll share this wine with you once we've caught the thief.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
So, reticent detective, that's your title, Margie? Sounds cool. A bit short, though. Could use more punch.
sense. Any suggestions, Demon King?
That old man back there called you Princess Rubbish Bin. That's a good one. Reticent Detective Princess Rubbish Bin. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Oh, no way. Oh, can we please drop that nickname? Oh, it's embarrassing.
Did you really have to chase me all the way up here? You said you were going to share the money with the poor anyway. So why can't I get a piece of it?
If you're hard up, I can help you. But you can't just grab money off people. That'll earn you a whack on the head with my shovel.
He's disappeared again. What is he, a ghost?
No, look. This manhole cover's been shifted. He must have ducked into the sewers.
I thought that scavenger girl was a pushover. Didn't expect her to call for backup. Damn it! They're like glue!
Stop right there, you rotter!
This water's too deep. How did he get across?
Don't worry. This is where the Reticent Detective's intel network shines. According to the sewer maintenance manual from bin number 8, the water level here is controllable. Oh, there's gotta be a switch nearby.
You're incredible!
Please remove the Princess Rubbish Bin part. Oh, I'm begging you!
The water level has dropped a bit. Let's see if there are more switches.
Hey, look! There's really a path down there!
Oh, right! The manual says sewers sometimes attract filthoids that like warm, damp environments. They're usually small, no bigger than cats or dogs. Oh, but a swarm could be trouble. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go any further. Oh, it's surprisingly roomy down here. And much warmer than above ground. Oh, like a secret little kingdom. Chase away those critters and get rid of the smell. Then you could pitch a tent and practically live here.
Right! Whoa! You should live here. It's rent-free. Let's turf these critters out. Seize their land, and I'll crown myself the Demon King. I'd appoint you as the valiant Cyclopean warrior, the cold lord of Ice Lake, the inaugural Duke of the Sewers.
That title's a bit of a mouthful and could use a polish. Hold on. Why am I even considering this?
I'm gonna kick your asses! My time.
I can't breathe. That is a low blow.
Footprints are fresh.
Oh, it must be him. Let's follow them.
won't hit me this time! Ow! Ugh! What are you, a monkey? Always throwing rocks?
Just as I thought, he startled the Filthoids here and got attacked.
You asked for it.
Not so fast now, are ya?
Come on! Let's pin him down!
That's for underestimating Snow's minion. Now you know what we've got.
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You're starving? Guess what? So is everyone in the slums. And you didn't seem so sorry when you snatched the money bag from me. How about this? You threw a few punches at me, so now I'm gonna hit you with my shovel a few times. Then we can call it even, and you can leave.
Okay.
Watch out, Margie. He's got something in his hand. Something just knocked the dagger away. Is that a dinner knife?
Remember, sometimes a beast bearing its belly isn't showing weakness. It might be baiting a trap. Drop your guard and you'll get bitten. Like the wild, the city's teeming with beasts like that. Margie, be wary of undue mercy or trust. You too.
I'll remember that.
Miss Camilla, did you come all this way to back us up?
Since you've come all this way to Ice Lake, it'd be a shame to meet your maker in this sorry spot on your first day, wouldn't it?
I thought some big shot came. Turns out it's just a tavern-keeping old hen. What are you going to do about it? Call the guards? Do you really think those high-ups give a damn about Camerons?
We'll handle you our way. Teach you a few life lessons your presumably absent mother never did.
Don't you dare bring my mum into this! Let go of me, you nasty hag!
Take him to the Security Bureau, straight to Chief Damien. This is out of our hands now.
What? No! No, please! I surrender! Please, don't take me there, I'll do anything! I'll leave Ice Lake for good. Please, let me go. I'm begging you.
Miss Camilla, what's wrong with him?
Stay back. He's much more dangerous than he looks. Anyway, Margie got our money back and you've proved yourself. If you're still set on becoming a fox hunter, meet me at the Asphodel.
Please, just let me go. Please.
That was weird. Why did Miss Camilla suddenly freak out like that? She's usually so cool-headed.
And that thief, too? Shaking like a leaf all of a sudden? Is the Security Bureau really that scary?
Looks like he's in for a tough time. All I wanted was to get my money bag back and maybe teach him a lesson. I didn't expect all this. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your reward. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. My sister from another mister. Well, I gotta go divvy up these coins. I usually do my shopping all over Ice Lake. If you need me, just drop my name in the slums and they'll help you find me.
All right, let's go find Camilla, little minion. Over here, all the commissions for fox hunters are listed on this board.
Hi, Snow. Lending a hand to fox hunters again. What is it this time? Nabbed a few hundred bandits? Thwarted a dozen dastardly schemes?
Today I'm keeping it low-key. Just nabbed a petty thief.
Just one? That sounds almost believable. I've got to see this.
I've never fibbed before. Come here, my little minion. This is Mr. Wells, the most hardworking fox hunter around here.
Hello, Mr. Wells.
So it was you? Looking all neat and tidy. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
Thanks. It was just a small thing.
A small thing. Let me tell you, it's all these small things that have turned Ice Lake into what it is now. If it was something big, Ice Lake would be turned upside down.
Then I should try harder. Learn from professionals like you.
Learn from me? Oh, give me a break. Take a good long think and figure out why you ended up on this path. This is what you should do.
I need money.
Who doesn't? I've got folks owing me a fortune. Being short's one thing. I've never stooped to thieving or robbing.
You're back. Everything okay? Did you catch that thief?
It was a piece of cake. My little minion and I gave that bad thief a good thrashing. He ended up crying and begging for mercy.
So you're the one who nabbed the thief. I thought Snow called you minion because you got caught by her. But then again, who in their right mind would get caught by Snow? What was I thinking?
She was the witness of my deeds. You had it all wrong. You've made a fool of yourself this time, haven't you? Serves you right for being so preachy all the time.
Sorry for what I've just said. Care for a drink? Just let Camilla know.
It's on me. Consider it an apology.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Are we going on an adventure today?